How are you doing, guys? Welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Hamilton, also known as Dr. Silvertongue. And welcome to another episode of House Calls, where I go to see patients and treat them in their home. And today we have...
Andrea.
Okay. What are we dealing with?
Lower back pain.
Oh, lower back pain?
Yes.
Okay, how long have we been dealing with it for?
A couple of weeks now.
A couple of weeks now? You haven't had it longer than that?
Well, probably.
All right. When did you first start having it?
I started having pain last week, and then it just kind of carried over this week.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So were we feeling it in the low back?
Yeah, like right here.
Right in this area right here?
Yes, right there.
Okay, let's have you go on your stomach.
Okay.
What do these mean? These tattoos down here?
They're the sun and the moon.
Okay.
Keeps me balanced.
Okay. All right. Well, it's important to get you balanced today because it looks like the moon is a little bit higher now.
Sounds about right.
So since this one is a little bit higher, what we can also see is that the hips are a little bit raised as well. So whenever the hips can get out of position, essentially that causes you to have a little bit of a shorter leg, which can cause a lot of pressure in the low back as well. So what we want to do is come down a little bit towards the bottom of the table. Down
More?
a little bit more. That's good right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Is the face comfortable?
Nope.
All right, try coming up. We'll just use this shot paper right here then.
Yeah.
Okay. So this right here helps shift the hips back into position. It's called drop tape. We'll use this gravity to do that. It's a very subtle thing. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breath in. Breathe out. So, coming down to check the leg length again. Yeah, it looks like the sun and the moon are pretty together now. So what's also important too is to stretch out the legs, because whenever we have really tight legs, that can cause us to have a really tight back as well. What do we do for work?
I am a doula and a yoga instructor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. How does that pressure feel in the front of the hip?
Feels good. The stretch feels nice.
So this stretches out the hip flexor muscles, and whenever we have really tight hip flexors, they attach to the low back portion, the very first two lumbar vertebrae, and they can pull things and get them out of alignment. So it's important to relax them, which in turn does help with the adjustment as well whenever that's more relaxed. Both sides. A little bit tighter on this side.
Yeah, I feel it.
How's that feeling in your low back?
It feels good. It's just, I feel the tightness for sure.
Gotcha. Time to move that low back. Let's get you on your side, facing towards me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna raise that up.
Okay. So?
Come a little closer.
Ah!
Don't fall now. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Already getting some movement.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow.
Let's get you face the other way.
That felt good.
Come a little bit closer. Relax. this, take a deep breath in, breathe out. Nice. Let's have you on your back. And then what we do is relax this right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some tight hamstrings.
Yeah. Story of my life, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Too much yoga.
How long have you been doing yoga for?
I've been doing it for 12 years.
Okay.
And I've been teaching for about 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
What inspired you to teach yoga?
Honestly, to be a little bit more flexible, build some strength and balance. And it's actually helped me so much, especially in my line of work where it's very physical.
Mm-hmm.
So learning how to move my body can also support my clients and make my body stronger and in order to help and be able to be in labor with my clients for hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So definitely want to stretch out the hamstrings and the glutes as well, and then the side of the leg, because whenever that gets tight, that also pulls onto the spine.
Mm-hmm.
How many births have you done as a doula?
I've done 31.
Wow.
Yeah.
31.
31 beautiful babies. Yeah.
What's the longest one that you dealt with?
Whew. It was probably close to 3 days. Yeah. Or like 2.5 maybe. Yeah. So long days.
Okay. So now we're gonna get the mid back.
Perfect.
Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Let's do it again. Breath in, breathe out. There we go.
Oh.
Come up a little bit towards me. Now look at the neck. And then this one right here.
Woo.
And let's get those hips too. So what you can do is grip on both sides of the table.
Okay.
Come a little bit closer.
So what does that do?
So this helps gap the joint. So this one gets the knee joint, and then also that gets the hip joint right here. So it helps open up the space because a lot of times when we're walking, joints can get compressed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yeah, so that helps increase the healing process.
Oh. Woo.
Yeah. You don't always feel so.
It was more the pull.
Yeah. Let's get you on your stomach. And does it hurt more when you're sitting or when you're walking?
Probably when I'm like my lower back. Probably when I'm sitting for too long or standing for too long.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's my posture or how I'm standing that it's adding more pressure in my lower back.
Yeah. Okay, so go on your stomach.
Okay.
So a lot of times when you're sitting or just standing for too long, not necessarily walking, but just standing in general, what can happen is that this can come back and then hit those nerves. That's just because the back is just being more flat. So what we got to do is we got to put more of an arch into the spine because that arch helps push that disc pressure away from those nerves. So what we got to do is what's called the McKenzie extension exercise. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep this hip on the table and you're going to relax all of this And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna press up using both hands, just using your pecs to make sure this is relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna hold for 3 seconds. You should feel it. It should feel tight down here when you press up.
I do, yeah.
Okay. And then you go back down. Press back up. And then go back down. Press back up. You can come up a little bit higher. And then go back down. And then, you don't have to do it now, but just in general, you gotta make sure you're doing that 20 times in the morning, 20 times at night.
No.
I've given you this before. Are you doing this?
No.
Okay.
Maybe that's why I'm still today.
Alright.
You know, I do it in yoga. I will say.
Well, so that's also a common misconception about that pose specifically. So what is the name of that pose, like when you press up?
Cobra.
Cobra. So the cobra is not the same thing as the McKenzie extension exercise.
Okay. What's the difference?
Like more of a, so this is more of a passive thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're relaxing your entire body.
Mm-hmm.
And what you're supposed to do, like the whole objective is to, because you're trying to get the disc back inside of the spine. That's the objective of it.
Gotcha.
So it's not to stretch anything else
Mm-hmm.
but that.
Mm-hmm.
And with the cobra, you're stretching you're trying to stretch multiple things, and
Yeah, it's upper and lower body.
so what I'm going to use is a soft tissue tool for your low back. Just get like your paraspinals down here,
Mm-hmm.
and a little bit of the glutes too. And I'm going to use bow freeze, which you've done before.
Mm-hmm.
We've used it on you before. So, alright. It's important to go along with the natural striations of the muscle. To help pick up any scar tissue that may be developed in that area.
And why would I have scar tissue? What does that mean?
Whenever anyone has like any type of chronic pain,
Mm-hmm.
inflammation happens, and after the inflammation, in the end, like the last process of that is scar tissue.
I see.
And whenever you have scar tissue, it's harder for things to heal,
Mm-hmm.
and that can cause chronic pain.
I
It's
see.
important to break that up. And it's subtle scar tissue. It's not a significant amount of scar tissue, but this
Mhm.
helps break it up and promotes healing. So a lot of times, like after this gets done, a lot of people, they'll get swelling, and that whole swelling process is the body's natural way of healing.
I see.
Let me too much pressure.
No, it's great. And what do you recommend to help? Like, can I do exercise at home aside from the one that you just taught me?
Yes, because this is not an acute, severe injury that you have, you could still do exercises.
Mm-hmm.
But just to let the low back pain decrease and allow it to heal, what I would do is I would just focus on upper body stuff.
Okay.
I wouldn't do nothing that targets the low back. For the next couple of weeks, ideally, let's allow it to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
But also listen to your body, because if you feel good next week,
Mm-hmm.
then you can get back into it and start doing low back exercises.
Okay. So how about like back bends and things like that? Cause
Back bends?
yeah.
Yeah, back bends are fine. You
Okay.
can do back bends.
Mm.
All right. Going back real quick. I know you you stretch out your hamstring all the time, but this one's also pretty good too. Bringing towards the chest, and then as much as you can, and then coming back.
Oh, yeah.
And straighten, and then back. And then I'll do that 20 times.
And what is this doing?
So that helps relax the hamstring, which is attached to your pelvis, your pelvis bone. Whenever that gets really tight, you pull into the pelvis, and that can cause your hips to be shifted out of position.
Okay.
Which is probably what's contributing towards the unevenness of the hips.
Yeah.
But yeah, essentially I would do that 3 times in the morning and at night.
Okay. Noted. Are you counting? Because I lost count.
No, you don't have to do 20.
Let's even it out.
Alright. That's pretty good.
It's a yogi in me. You should have like bloopers at the end of your videos of like saying funny shit.
This is the blooper.
Oh.
How do you feel?
I feel great. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, thank you. My back's tingly now.
You said it's tingly?
It's tingly.
Is that a good thing?
Well, it's the thing I use.
Yeah, I'm like that don't sound good. But I know that's not what you meant, but a lot of times some people will say, oh, like as they get adjusted, they'll feel a shooting sensation going down to their leg sometimes, which is good. It's actually not a bad thing. If it's a tingly sensation and they're consistently feeling it, which is not, that doesn't really happen after you get adjusted. But if you feel it like really quick, that's like turning the power back on. You're firing that nerve again, and that's why they feel it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in to Bicep House Call series, and I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't do that.